Stating the obvious, the real stars were the kickers. Punter Sean Landetta kept kicking Philadelphia out of trouble, while Panther punter David Greenwood kept kicking Philadelphia back into trouble. The only points of the first quarter were put on the board by a kicker, Michigan's Novo Bojovic. It was 3-0 Michigan after the first stanza. Penalties and near misses marred the second quarter, but Philadelphia finally tied the game midway through the quarter. After Mike West recovered a Cleo Miller fumble, David Trout tied up the game with a 30-yard field goal. The Panthers got their offense in full gear just before halftime. Quarterback Bobby Hebert hit Anthony Carter inside the Philadelphia 15. And then Hebert rolled to his right, had all the time in the world, looked for and found little Derek Holloway to give Michigan a 10-3 halftime advantage.
The second touchdown we scored to Holloway, we caught him in the blitz and we audibled, and the last touchdown. So really the first time we weren't prepared when we played in front of blitz, and I think we were a little better prepared, even though we didn't do as well as we thought we could. We did come out with some big plays, and that one AC at the end was a big play.
One thing Philadelphia could not afford to do with Michigan in the third quarter is fall further behind. The Panthers took the second half kickoff, and 7 minutes, 11 seconds later, Bobby Hebert found Derek Holloway again for a 17-3 Michigan lead. But just when all seemed lost for Philadelphia, Rodney Parker made an incredible catch of an Allen Harvin pass at the Michigan 21. But the Panther defense held, and the Stars could only manage a field goal. The score was 17-6. But if you know anything about Philadelphia, you know they never give up. Chuck Kuzina hit wide receiver Willie Collier. He made a great catch with 8:49 left in the game. All of a sudden, Michigan's lead had shrunk to 3 points at 17-14. But then the play of the ball game by maybe the most exciting player in the USFL, Anthony Carter. Quarterback Bobby Hebert hooked up with Carter on a short pass to the right flat. Carter got loose. He was off to the races, and the Panthers had won the first ever USFL championship.
I feel great, I tell you. It was close out early in the game, and I dropped a few passes, and the coach told me at halftime, don't let it bother you, and you know, I just had to get my confidence built back up.
You finally broke the segment. Did you feel when you scored on that play that was it?
Yeah, I saw it because I saw Derek Holloway out in front of me, and you know, I know I had to keep block out of him.
You scored 2 touchdowns, 2 TD passes. You must feel great.
I feel pretty good, you know, as long as we win the game. It don't make no difference if you scored a touchdown.
You had Philly down by 2 touchdowns. They got it within 3. Were you guys worried at that time?
We wasn't really nervous. We just know we had to control the ball and not throw any interceptions and just control it and run the clock down, and that's what we did.
We made a lot of mistakes, and, you know, in a game like this, you can't make a lot of mistakes and, you know, expect to win. So I think we did away with some of the mistakes that we made. We could have came out with a win.
It was too late. Against a good football team, you just you get down too far, and it's tough to come back. We can't do it all the time, and we got to get off, you know, out of the chute better. We didn't do it tonight. Ran out of time. Couldn't make it.
What are your feelings right now?
Man, it's really hard to explain. I won the state championship when I was a senior in high school. We were 2 touchdown underdogs, but this is definitely the greatest feeling I've ever had.
People don't realize what a close-knit group they are. They're a family. They're a family that is stuck together and hung together through thick and thin. And if we'd have lost today, it wasn't going to be the end of the world, this bunch of young men. But they wanted this game very badly.
He was the